Hey everyone, I'm back with another thrift store Bible review, and well, actually, this is not a thrift store Bible per se, it's a thrift store Psalter. This is the Psalms ESV, published by Crossway, and it is quite simply what it claims to be on the cover. It's the Psalms in the ESV translation, and not a whole lot else. And it's basically a Psalter, although they don't call it one. This is a faux leather, brown. It is flexible. If you buy this new in the faux leather, it's going to be a stiff cover. It's more like a leather overboard style. There is a genuine leather available. I think the faux leather sells for like $15, $16. Genuine leather is going to be in that 40 to 50 range, somewhere around there, I believe. I got this off eBay, shipped for $8, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now with the leather edition, I think you do get edge lined. This is obviously a paste down paper liner, which is what we'd expect. However, it is a sewn, I believe it is a sewn binding. Yeah, I see some. Yeah, it's a sewn binding, so that's good. Let me fix the exposure so you can see. And we'll see as we get in here. You know, we got copyright page. This is 2011 edition of the ESV. And I'll come back to that. There's not a lot of difference between this and the current 2016 edition. We have about the ESV. And then we're going to get a couple title pages, and then we're right into Psalm 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, and so on. So yeah, there we go. And that's basically about it. Each psalm starts on its own page. Sometimes there's a gap in between. Lots of room to scribble down notes, as you see I did here. Nice big font, maybe I don't know, is that an 11 point? Something like that. Very readable. Nice thick paper, slight cream color. I like the red in the title and the numbering. It just looks really nice, and especially for how much I paid for this one. Really, really nice. I mentioned the difference if this being the older edition. Only one change in the whole Psalms from the 2011 to the 2016. And it's in Psalm 18, right here at verse 48. You see here, delivered me from my enemies and then rescued me from the man of violence. The 2016 says rescued me from my enemies and delivered me from the man of violence. So not sure why they made that change, if there was a reason in the Hebrew or what it is, but that is the one difference. So this originally came with a single brown ribbon marker, so it comes with one ribbon marker. I put in two gold ones, and I added this green gilding here, which is perhaps questionable, but yeah, I like it. Bo Tate has a video on how to do a gilding using a ink pad, so that's where that came from. But I think that's about it. I can't think there's much else to say about it. If you're interested in praying through the Psalms, would like to use a separate Psalter, and if like me, you kind of just grew up general kind of evangelical Christian without a like Psalter tradition, this might be a good choice. ESV is a very mainstream, well-known translation. It's not going to seem too different from, if you're used to anything like the King James, NIV, RSV, etc., etc. Numbering is going to be exactly the same. If you get into some of the other Psalters, then sometimes the numbering's a little different. So yeah, I think this would be a comfortable one to use for a lot of people. So that's it. If you found this helpful, informative, anything like that, please click like. If you'd like to comment or just respond to anything I said or have any questions, please leave a comment in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.